Bora, hey Army! Welcome back to the Glow Up. It's time for our week 8 progress check. I'm honestly a little surprised that we're already three-fourths of the way through the Glow Up. So, if you're curious how the project is going for me, I'm proud of how many habits have become second nature to me. My morning meditation, movement, reading, streaming, and journaling habits have become pretty routine. The two goals that still trip me up are eating with intention, which I don't always remember to do, and getting better sleep. I've tried a few different strategies, but getting these habits to stick has been a bigger challenge than I expected. How about this week's goal around fashion and beauty? Well, I didn't choose a daily habit for this one. Instead, I've decided to one, wear tinted moisturizer when I'm out and about, and two, put together a cute outfit and either go out with friends or go namjooning on my own once a week. The tinted moisturizer may not sound like much, but since I quit working in a school or office setting, I pretty much stopped wearing makeup of any kind unless I was meeting friends out or going on a date. And I'm a hardcore introvert, so that was like once a month, maybe. But then I heard someone say on a podcast, I think, that you should care about your appearance enough that you wouldn't be embarrassed if you ran into an ex. And I thought, oof, maybe I could spare the 3 minutes it takes to put on tinted moisturizer when I run errands, since I should be wearing sunscreen anyway. Then, if I did happen to see Keith or Brett at Trader Joe's, I wouldn't be absolutely mortified and have to run away. For part two of my fashion and beauty goals, I'm having dinner with a friend tonight, and I'm wearing an outfit inspired by an RM performance look from my personal BTS lookbook, a kimono with a white tank and jeans. And I've got to admit that it's making me anticipate the dinner more than I already was. So, how is the fashion and beauty goal working for you? Did you decide to upgrade your closet, your makeup routine, your hairstyle, or choose a signature color or scent? If you're stuck, ask yourself if there's something you used to do that made you feel joyful that you've gotten away from. For instance, I used to wear colorful shoes with neutral outfits. I've always gravitated toward black, white, gray, and denim pieces, but when I was teaching, I wore red heels quite often, and that pop of color always made me feel really good. Of course, heels aren't something I want to wear now that I spend most of my time with pups, but I do have some yellow sneakers and red high tops that I'd like to wear more often. Or maybe there's something you've always wanted to try but didn't think you could pull it off. I used to keep my red lipstick in my theater makeup tote and only wore it on stage. But for some reason, I didn't think I was allowed that luxury in real life. I would even wipe off the red lipstick before I went out with the cast and crew after a performance. Eventually, I realized this was ridiculous. I love the way I feel in red lipstick, and I can wear it whenever I want. One last idea. If you're bored with what's in your closet but spent all of your money on concert tickets, could you host a clothing swap? I've been to several of these over the years, and it's a fantastic way to one, purge your closet of things you no longer need or want, and two, find fabulous new fashion that's totally free. Simply invite a group of friends over and ask them to bring any gently used clothing that they are willing to trade, and then have a blast turning someone else's trash into your treasure. I'll link to a good article on how to set up a clothing swap of your own or find a good one in your area. Okay, Army, here's the part where I want to hear from you. What fashion and beauty goal are you working toward this week? How is this working for you or not? Do you have any questions or concerns about approaching fashion and beauty in a way that makes you feel joyful? And how are you using BTS as inspiration? Feel free to share your experience in the comments, or if you prefer, message me directly. I'm on Discord at DynaKate or Instagram at Stars Thrown In. Links in the description, along with this week's resources. I'll be back on Saturday with next week's new aim: build your Borahae.